Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done this, so here is a brand new Mastr Predictions. There you look at my new scoreboard. This is for the quarterfinals of the World Cup, of course 2014, on the World Cup 2014 game. This is a two-part one. This is France v Germany and Brazil v Colombia. Next part will be Argentina v Belgium and Netherlands v Costa Rica. As you can see here, this is France versus Germany. I have no clue what to expect. All I've done is pretty much what I did for my last prediction, which was put it on normal, the AI that I'm used to, which is semi-pro. Put no no player on any team, so I'm not being biased between any of the teams. And I just let them play. I put it on for 4 minutes, 4 minutes per half, and we just see how they go. As you can see, this is all the best bits that are shown, and there have been quite a few interesting moments in this game. As you can see, look at this. It's definitely been sort of half and half between the two teams, but obviously it depends on how you view. I will admit, just on paper between the two teams, I would put my money on Germany, but let's just see how FIFA actually fare with this. As you can see, it is definitely being very, very equal. There we go. There's a golden opportunity, but obviously it doesn't get shown. There's another good opportunity, but it never did take place. And get rid of that ball. I would definitely think that this is actually quite a hard thing to choose between France and Germany, because France have only won the World Cup once. I think Germany have only won it 3 times, and there is half time. Still 0-0. Come on, one of yous. There we are. We now move on to the second half of the game, and it is not much has happened on the second half, but a few minutes moved on, and as you can see, oh, Germany are on the move. Germany, come on. A good cross, and it just got wasted. There, like I said, I've only found the best bits, and most of them are just like fillers of one into the other, but substitution there made. Also some substitutions depending on how exciting the substitutions were made. Oh, it's in the area. Come on! Ah, Schnitzel. He missed. Good opportunity that though. Yeah, it's just a bit hard for us to just definitely do commentary on anything these days, because, well, for me anyway, it's better for me if I interacted with somebody else, but at the moment, no one was here to help with the assistance. Everyone was busy. Oh, another sub for Germany. And unfortunately, I can't see the screen. The viewing screen I have to use for this is really, really small, so I'm only making out what I can see. I think that was, yeah, I've got to say, we're nearly at full time, because I remember seeing that footage again of Schweinsteiger, because I think he got subbed. He gets subbed. Yeah, there he goes. See you, Schweinsteiger. And I think, if I'm right, we were nearly in a few minutes. Yeah, and here we go. Look. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. No. Damn it. And there you go. That was full time, which means, I should say, we are on extra time. There, Patrice Evra going off, and I think it was Clichy coming on. And we kick off for the first half of extra time. Believe it or not, this is when, if I remember right, Germany go on the attack. They go on a really good attack. And here we go. They get one in. At last. I mean, I don't know. Not really mean why didn't that happen? There's the German manager. I don't remember his name. I think it's Jochen something. Might be wrong. I apologise if I got it wrong. But most of the managers don't get talked about. If they do get talked about, it's usually always bad things when they get talked about, and it's never anything good. Well, unless you count Fergie, but most of the things Fergie does is bad. Anyway, there we go. More attempts do get made, but obviously we had to cut it down to excuse me for that. Yeah, more attempts got made, but they had to be cut down, and there goes the first half of extra time. It was definitely, well, so far Germany have got this lead, but we have no clue on how Germany are going to fare with this one. France, you better pull your game on this if you want to stay in. You want that World Cup dream, you want that second star, well, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn a star. There you go, make a sub, that'll do. And second half kicks off. Now, amazingly, a lot did happen, but obviously we had to shorten this, to make this fit for this video. And there was one of the opportunities. It was offside. If I can remember, this was near the full-time whistle. It was still 1-0. And I think if I remember correctly, it did drag on for nearly ages, the full time. Oh no, wait. Yeah, there it was. That was the really close opportunity for France, but it just missed it. I actually did thought that went in when I watched it live, but unfortunately it did not. And get rid of the ball. Don't know why you pass it. I would have shot it. But saying that though, I think you'd rather pass it to your own and waste time than actually boot it down the field and probably let some Frenchmen come towards you, especially in this game. And there it goes, full time. It was 1-0 to Germany. Germany are through to the next round, and believe it or not, they actually face the next team in our game, which is either going to be Brazil or Colombia. Let's let them celebrate for a bit. Yay! Well done, Germany! Woo! There they are. The fans are very happy. They're doing a bit of a dance. And now we do move on to Brazil v Colombia. This one, I will admit, instead of the German one where you see more action, this one had nearly less action than the German match. It is a real surprise because, believe it or not, most of the game actually consisted of being around the centre line, centre line halfway mark. There were a few 1 or 2 opportunities, but whether we get to play it, because I actually gave this one to a colleague of mine to edit, and there you are, Hulk, he goes offside. And we move on. There you go, Brazil doing a bit of passing back and forth. A better back pass, and I think that was half time, I believe. Yeah, that was half time. Like I said, there was not a lot of action with the Brazil-Colombia game. Being fair, they are very even. Brazil, especially with the fact with Colombia being ranked number 3 of all teams. Once again, not much happened. Colombia did come close, but obviously got rid of it. A couple of subs made. Yeah, we need to keep those teams fresh. And if I remember, here we go. We were near the full-time mark, and like I said, not a lot of action did take place in this game. There was 1 or 2, but it mostly took place around the halfway area, the halfway line, and there it was, full-time 0-0 to Brazil. So which meant it was another extra time match. There we are. Fred comes off. Joe comes on. I mean, that's the one thing I've never understood. Brazilians with only like the one name thing, but it's somewhat there. And here we are. Speaking of Joe, Joe is on the ball right here, and it goes in. Well done, Joe. Yeah, you celebrate up there, Joe. Yeah, keep an eye on that Joe. Yeah, thank God he didn't show Scolari there. I remember when he used to manage Chelsea. I think I just heard a wave of boos over there. Anyway, there was more opportunities came, but not a lot happened here. But I think this, extra time, there was actually more action than there was actually off the action. And if I remember, that was half time. Yep, half time was done. And full time, once again, like the second half, not a lot of things happened in this one because it was just very weird though, because it was like there was a lot more action in the first half than there was in the second half. But still, overall, it was definitely going to be an equal game, so we'll keep an eye on this one. And there, Brazil nearly extended the lead, but it didn't happen. And there you go, full time. Colombia, they're out. No! But they did well, and so that is it. So, keep on trucking.